Yes, so One Whammy by Cool H. Marshall. This is the man. This is the man, please, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get ready to rumble. The same love you gave to Mayweather. Trust me, you have to give it to this, my brethren right here in the studio. Cool H. Let the ladies hear that voice.
Yes. Good on, share the people. It's your boy Cool H. Never too late. To our late, to all the top man, top guys, sexy ladies out there. Thanks for having me, bro.
Nice one. You got the voice, I can tell, you know. It's not all about the good look. It's all about the voice. Total package, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Nice one. Good to have you on this show. We've been longing to have you on this show for a very, very long time. I've known you for a long time as well, you know, and, you know, anytime I see you, I always thank God I'm privileged to meet you as Mr. Nigeria UK. Just quickly tell me about the idea of you going to Mr. Nigeria UK competition. Did you always think that you are good looking? You know, did you have you actually got nice mirror in your house? You know, because sometimes some mirrors they give double. You know, they deceive somehow. You get me?
Yeah. I think that was basically people recommending who you are. You know, they see you every day. They know you're hard working. And at that time, I was into modeling, and a guy that heard about the competition told me about it. It's like Cool H. I mean, then I wasn't called Cool H. I was called by my name, and he told me to give it a go, and I did. You know, that was in 2009, and it really went well.
Mr. Nigeria 2009.
Yeah, 2009. Yes, thanks. Shout out to everyone that supported me that night. You know, it was a great experience actually.
What was the experience like anyway?
Well, the vibe, the people. You know, you get to meet a lot of people, connection, and opportunity to just be. I mean, to get that platform is very important. You know, you never know who's there, who's watching. Because I realized when I did one in 2009, I got to meet people in the industry that I didn't had a clue I was gonna meet or knew before. So yeah, it gave me a lot of opportunity actually. Yeah, and it was a great experience as well.
So actually going for the Mr. Nigeria UK competition actually exposed you to the world. Yeah. But was it a scary experience as you being an ordinary person from the street of probably Peckham or Deptford or any street in London? You know, and then going to the limelight just like that, it must be a shocking experience as well.
Yeah, there was a lot of pressure.
Pressure as in, tell us more.
Like, you know, I mean, there's a lot of people looking up to you, so you have to present yourself. You have to set examples to people out there. You know, you're representing Nigeria. You know, that was a massive thing.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's not just Nigeria. You know, the people, you know, the culture and stuff like that. So there was a lot of pressure, but you know, it was a good feeling anyway. You know, I handled it well. So yeah.
I bet you did. I was just gonna ask you, how did you handle it? You know.
Yeah, well, I mean, but thank God anyway, I guess.
But it must be a big change. Come on, tell the truth. You know, from being an ordinary person and now a celebrity status. What actually changed? Did it change the way you walk down the street, where you have to go, how you compose yourself in the street? Did it change any character about yourself?
Well, it's always me. I haven't changed nothing, you know. Being Miss Nigeria ain't changed me as a person. It's just that being in that position, you know, there's a lot of things that I wasn't doing that I have to do at that time. So I think it's just making me be at certain places at different time. Because you know, I'm a cool guy. People think I'm very cool, so that ain't changed. So the personality is still there. You know, that's very important. Yeah, and also, I mean, also the most important thing is giving back to people. You know, people that obviously look up to you. You know, what they want to see from you and how you handle things, and that's what I was actually focusing at that time. So apart from that, you know, I was still me. I was still the same guy.
I want to ask you a question, and I'll tell you the reason why I want to ask you this question afterwards. Yeah, are you a shy person?
Yeah, I'm shy.
Naturally. Naturally.
I'm a shy person.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I get that a lot actually. But you know, as time goes and you know, you get confident based on what you do. You can't be shy in this industry. Yeah. You know. But yeah, I could be shy.
Okay. Now the reason why I asked that is I see that you're making love to the microphone. You're actually avoiding my eye contact, but I need your eyes here. You know, I need that eye contact. I don't bite at all. You get me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes? Okay, so maybe rearrange and Why are you shy though? Why are you shy?
I wouldn't say I'm shy. If I haven't met you before, then you know
it'll be different.
You know, it's a different thing. But if I know you already, so yeah, I think it just depends on the situation, you know, where you are and who you're with. They just have to know how to, you know, carry yourself around people. So yeah.
And how did you handle the female fans after you won the Mr. UK? Because you are obviously or actually the best looking man. You better looking man.
Thanks for that.
Which I'm very jealous of that. Even your manager here, you're better looking than him. He's good looking, but you're the top man. You get me? Our guy at the top.
Yeah, I think everyone should love. I mean, without them, I can't be here today. Without them, there's no Mr. Nigeria. From my side actually. So I think the female love was actually very crucial. We needed, I needed them at that time, you know, to show love. And yeah, they still show love, you know, keep showing love to Cool H. You know, thanks, don't stop. We're working hard, we're working.
Okay, I'm looking through your CV right here now, and which is gonna bring me to the main reason why we're here today. The music.
Yeah.
You found music. How did you find music? How did you find it? What changed? Why did you become an artist?
Yeah.
And before you actually answered that, I was looking, I was checking you out on YouTube, and I saw so many fantastic videos that you've done. I just opened my mouth for 1 hour. I couldn't believe this is you. You know, there are some people who used to do something before. Say, for example, I use myself as an example. I am a DJ. I'm known as a DJ. If I start singing, I'll be a rubbish singer. But I saw your video. I saw the way you sing. You even sang better than people who actually begin their journey as singers. You know, from Mr. Nigeria, being a singer, and it was like natural. It was like you were born with it.
Yeah. Wow. Thanks for that. Thanks.
Wow.
Thanks for that. I think it's all about passion. If you got a passion for something and you love something, you know, you have to give it all. At that time, I used to love music. You know, I mean, being a Nigerian, you know, we dance to music, you know, we sleep to music, we wake up to music every day. That's our normal culture, you know. So I've always loved music, but taking it seriously wasn't my intention. I wasn't really thinking, oh, I'm gonna take it far, and I just want to mess about and, you know, probably move on to what I need to do in my career. You know, with my career, and I think what actually gave me the platform, or the edge, was when I won Mr. Nigeria in 2009. You know, I did that for a year, and just within that 1 year, I met a lot of people in the scene. You know, a lot of DJs, promoter, people like you as well. I met a lot of artists from Nigeria, comedians, actresses, actors. You know, it was a great feeling. So being in that music scene already just got easier. Do you know what I mean? It got easier. You know, met different producers. You know, and yeah, I started going to studio and you know. From there, it started from there. My first proper release, professionally released, was in 2012, which is called Turn Around.
Turn Around, yeah.
Turn Around, yeah. That was my proper release. And that gave me a lot of buzz, you know, in the UK here, you know, in Europe, in Africa. The video is out there, guys. You can go watch it on YouTube. Shout out to Ben TV that showed it. You know, shout out to you guys for playing it on your radio. You know, and overall DJs mixing it as well. You know, yeah, which is being taken from there.
But you know, when you're going into something like, probably, let me use a typical example. If you want to go into a Greek or a farmer, you understand, you must think that, this new venture that I'm going into, it must be difficult to, what if I don't succeed? What if I don't have the right to? Has it ever come across, cross your mind that, wow, music industry, especially now, music industry is very competitive. You know, you have to be very, very good at it. You know, so did you ever cross your mind at any point entirely that, oh my God, what I'm going into, what if I don't make it?
Yeah.
You made it because you're good now. But what if?
Yeah, I do go through that a lot. Music is stress. You know, it's very stressing. Stress in terms of the commitment that you got to give it. You know, it takes a lot of money, a lot of time, and also, like, I feel like if you don't give it 100, then there's no point. You know, I've been in that situation before. You know, I just thought, there's no point. Let me just, you know, you're spending, but the money's not coming in. You know, that's very painful. You know, you hurt people. People call you for shows. They tell you, I can't pay you now. The only thing I could do is put you out there, you know, for people to get to know you and stuff. So you do a lot of free shows, and you start thinking, when is the money gonna come back? But we don't do it for the money. If you do it for the money, then it's gonna be an issue. But because you love it, I love what I do, and I feel like I could, you know, inspire people out there with my music, you know, and yeah, I'll keep doing it until, you know, it happens big.
And also, any business venture that anyone go into, you don't expect money in the first year, you know, of your business. So
it's been 3 years now.
I know the money is coming in. Number one, you are here, and you know, a lot of people have watched. I saw the views on your YouTube channel. It's fantastic. It's great achievement. You understand? So I think you should be proud of what you've achieved so far. I'm just bringing that in just to encourage you now. But going straight to another question, I want to ask you. Yes, DJ Much is your friend. Yes, you have a lot of fans in this country. And yes, everybody loves you. Yes, people know you as Mr. Nigeria UK 2009. Yes, you are very popular. Yes, you've been with a lot of Nigerian celebrities. You've performed with them. There are lots of yes, right? Yeah. But what about all these people that know you? Do they actually take you different through that transformation from being Mr. Nigeria, the most gorgeous man in Nigeria, or from Nigeria rather, and to singing? That transformation, was he a doubt in anybody's mind that, college, oh God, you are not going to join the wagon, no, you can't make it, you haven't got what it takes. You know, you always have people, you can't get everybody to like you.
True. At first, there was a lot of criticism, we'll say. Like first 6 months, a year, and people was a bit confused. You know, like, you left from Nigeria now, you're into the music scene, but it's only people that know you that actually know why you're into it and what you're into it for. Because some people do it for fame, and some do it for the money, and some do it because they love it and because they believe in it. So I think that's what what I had in mind. I believe in it. I feel like I could make it. You know, if the band, you know, can leave UK to go Nigeria and make it, and if Akon can leave Africa to come back to the US to make it, you know, and people like that, you know, if they could do that, then why not? Why can't I do it? And it's something that I believe in, and so far, because I was consistent since I started, people started taking me seriously. You know, they started calling me for shows. I've performed, you know, toured with, like last year has been a great year. You know, great year for
How
me.
about you?
You know, I mean, like different artists from Nigeria, Two-Face, Ice Prince, Olamide, you know, Yaya and his crew, you know, performed, did a tour with them, with Wizkid as well, did a show with Wizkid, and even the video in Scotland, you know, was a great one. You know, people should love Manchester, Nottingham, Birmingham. You know, it's been crazy. You know, it's all about going to Nigeria now. It's all about taking it back home now.
Yeah,
so looking forward to that.
And psychologically, what does it feel, or how does it feel playing with all these big fish in the industry? You know, sometimes, you know, people can get swallowed up, you know, by big fish, and it can be scary. It's like me playing alongside who's the greatest DJs or DJ on earth?
Jimmy Jacks or
I won't call that one the greatest in my own side. I'm looking at international artists, not necessarily Nigerian. But the point I'm trying to say is, okay, for example, Snoop Dogg is a DJ now, isn't it? It's like me playing along Snoop Dogg. You understand? I'll shit myself. I'll poo-poo.
True.
How does it feel you know, performing along people like David Doe? You actually have another single which you're going to be launching very shortly with Terry G. People like that. Is it scary?
Yes, I mean, it was a pleasure, like big time pleasure. You know, working aside these people or performing alongside these people, because you know it's going to be massive. You know people are going to be there to watch you perform, and you know that the kind of way people will actually see you. You know, I mean, the level people will look at you will be different now. You know, when you perform with the likes of these people and you talk to them, not just performing, because sometimes you perform with these people and you don't have access to speak to them.
Serious?
Or even see them.
That can happen. Your manager said, yeah, trust me.
I mean, there's a lot behind the scene, like a lot of people don't
what?
know. Like, you know, I mean, it doesn't matter if you perform with Akon, but what did you get at from that time? I mean, so what's your advantage? Do you know what I mean? What did you take out of it? And I've seen a lot of people perform with a lot of top artists, but you end up, I mean, like you find out that they're still probably the same, or I mean, they're not moving the way you feel they should move. You know what I mean? Even before they tell you, oh, go to Nigeria, you're gonna make it. Like, there's a lot of artists in Nigeria that's been there for years, but you haven't really heard much about them.
That's true.
So what's happening? I mean, you start thinking. So I mean, well, first time I met this artist, I didn't take advantage. So as time goes on, I realized that I wasn't taking the opportunity that I should be taking.
Oh, wow.
You know, getting to know them.
Why was that?
Yeah, because I wasn't confident. I wasn't confident.
Okay.
You know, it's just the normal thing. You wasn't sure if to go to them.
Yeah.
Like, and sometimes you want to go to them, but their security or their people will tell you, no, you can't see them. They're busy. You know,
even though you're an
they're
amazing artist too.
No, they don't want to know that, because everyone is there for the headline artist, not for you. So it's crazy behind the scene, but you have to utilize the time, or utilize the moment that you have and take it. You know, that's
but
why.
do you know the power at your disposal? You are Mr. Nigeria combined with an artist. So that's those two things. You know, you can't go around meeting top people.
Yeah, you can't. But like I say, that's why you have to talk to them, introduce yourself, get to know them. But if you don't do that, or if you don't have, the chance to do that, then they wouldn't care. They just want to go there and perform and get out of the place.
Okay,
so
we've got 5 minutes left for
Yeah.
this interview, so I'm going to be asking you questions, fast questions. I want you to be very, very short.
Yeah.
Just keep it short and simple, precise. Favorite food?
Pounded jam.
Serious?
Yeah, I
With
love
what
it.
soup?
With egusi and spinach.
Favorite holiday?
Assorted meat as well with it.
Okay. Favorite holiday place?
I would say France.
You speak French?
No, I don't, but je pas un peu français. I speak a bit.
Oui.
I'm learning.
Okay, describe your fashion sense or style, if you like.
Well, I'm not too fussy, but I go with anything. I
But
don't
you always
mind.
dress nice now.
Well, I'm more of an ice strip person, but I like to mix and match with the designs and other, new names. Yeah.
And when you're not singing, when you're not modeling, describe yourself, your personality and interest.
I'm a sport guy. I love sports. I love
You go
sports.
gym?
I used to, but I know. But I'm more of a football guy, Sport Arsenal. So, yeah, I love sports. If I'm not watching football, I'm probably like, trying to play football or trying to get myself involved with football, because that's one of the things that I've been doing from when I was a baby or even a child.
If you were God, what will you change about the world?
Will I change? Well, I will change the people. The people.
Human beings.
The human beings.
What about animals?
Well, animals are cool.
Snake?
Animals are alright. Animals are alright.
Lion?
Well, I mean, the people are the most important thing, I think, the people.
Okay, your music. What message you always, or you like to say, you pass out to your fans?
Well, there's a method that I use. It's an FOR method, which is
Four.
Yeah, FOR. Focus, organize, ready. That's my method, college method. In anything you do, you just have to be focused and organized to be ready. If you're not focused, organized, you can't be ready. So, guys, take that.
That makes sense. You sound like a psychologist now, professor. Nice. Your manager has been doing a good job for you, man.
Really? Really?
I think so.
He's trying.
Okay, how did you come about college?
Combination of my name and personality.
Say that again.
It's a combination of my name. My name is Haki. My personality is Cool. So the combination of the both. That's it. Cool Haki, Cool H.
Did you make that up yourself?
Actually, not me. That wasn't made up by me. I think when I was in college, people see me as, this guy's real cool, he's a cool guy. And so when I started the music, I put it together. Cool Haki, Cool H. Before I used it, before I agreed on the name, I did a little questionnaire, asked a few people what they think about the name, and so majority of the people say, Cool H should be better.
While I start broadcasting that you're going to be here on my show, a lot of your fans have been sending me some questions about you. And
Really?
they want me to ask you, single, married, or looking?
I'm still single, not married. Still single, not married. Still here. Cool H, but I'm not looking either. Right now, just trying to focus on the music. So about the music right now, and in the future, the rest will come.
And what do you think about your fans, your fan base?
What do I
in
think?
general?
I think they've been amazing. They've been, phenomenal. They've been, supportive since I started. Not just from here in the UK. You get people from Ireland. I've had people talk to me through Twitter from Ireland. Oh, they love me. Oh, they love the music. I should keep it up. People from Germany, Spain, France, even Nigeria. So they've been amazing. Guys, just keep supporting college. Request a song in clubs. Ask the DJ to play. Request on radio. on TV, you know. I'm sure you'll love it. And you'll be disappointed.
You don't, in 2012, you don't
Yeah.
turn around. In 2014, you done The Place.
Yeah.
Am I right?
The pleasure.
Yeah. 2014 again, you don't want me.
Yeah, I released 2 singles at that time.
What was that all about? Won't want me. What's the meaning?
What I mean means they want to see you.
They're looking for you.
They want to see you. They've been waiting for you. You know, they've been waiting for you.
And Ring, Ring, Ring.
Yeah, Ring Ring was released
In 2015?
Yeah, on Valentine's Day. I was
Wow.
just, yeah.
What's that?
Just for the
You
lady,
just-
you know.
Okay, you're just
Forever
waiting
for, you know, for
somebody,
ladies,
that
for couple.
special person to call. Abi, just
Yeah.
sit down by the phone, wait for that special person to call.
That special phone call. Just call me, baby.
She must call.
She must call.
Did she?
She actually.
I mean, she don't get credit.
She must call me.
She never called her.
Well, she don't call.
I hear you. I don't think she called me too.
She don't call. She don't call. She don't call.
Okay. And 2015, this is the one that you're going to be launching. And this one is Go Down featuring Terry G. This is going to be a smashing hit. Banger. Trust me.
Amen.
I can't wait to hear this. But quickly, DJ Mosh, just... yeah. I just remember one of the questions your fans asked me again. Which one is your baby out of all your tracks?
Which one?
Is your baby, yeah.
Well, they're all nice, though. They're all nice.
Fans can be cruel sometimes.
Yeah, they're all nice. I think I will leave that question for them to judge. You know, I will leave that question for them to judge. Hopefully they could go back and listen to the full songs, and they could tweet me or write me on my Instagram or on Facebook, on Twitter at CoolHmasha, CoolHmasha. I'm always there. They could tweet me, they could write me, and tell me which one you like. So you never know, I might be sharing a video for it.
Roger. Okay, we're going to play one track, fantastic track, the one you released for the Valentine, Ring, Ring, Ring. DJ Mosh, let it go. Take it from the TOP. When you're ready, my boss. After this one, I'll just ask you 2 more questions. Thanks very much. It's been excellent. Yes, so ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to DatsWazzupradio show. My name is DJ Ali K. Metalofman Jr. Alongside DJ Moshins in the building, Mr. Selector. Yes, so we still have Mr. CoolHmasha right in the building. You've just had a fantastic track. Awesome. Trust me, this guy should have been the ringside for Mayweather singing for him, because this one a nice thing, nice song. Go ring, ring, ring. Yes, so CoolH.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Say hello to all your fans, man.
Yes, people. Hope you're still here. I'm still in the building. Shout out to you guys.
Yes, so nice one. How did you meet this your new manager? Because he's taking you places. You know, he's taking you to a lot of places that maybe you never thought you could be. And actually, by the way, I saw you in the studio with when we went to interview Mr. 2K in where was that place? New Cross again. Yeah, New Cross.
Yeah, Miss Coast,
yeah. So you're running with the big dog. Yeah, so quickly tell us about your manager. What's his name? And
yeah, shout out to J. Caesar. We met like a year ago. From Auburn side, there was a conference meeting that we had. I was just there. I was invited by a mate of mine. It's called Moon. He's an artist as well.
Okay.
Invited me, shout out to Fiesta Magazine. They were part of the organizer as well. So, you know, I made a speech on that night, and he came up to me and said, "Wow, I heard your speech, and you introduced yourself as an artist, and I'm a producer." I said, "Okay, wow, I mean, we could work." So he invited me to the studio in Ladywell. It's called J Street Y Studio. Okay. So I went there, and from there we started music, and I mean, the whole thing just became, you know, something different. You know.
So how did you gel it together?
Well, we we intend to understand each other. It's all about understanding each other. He's a cool person like me, and we started talking about the future, and he was interested. I told him my plan, and he told me his plan, and we just took it from there. You know?
Nice one. Okay. I want you to send a shout out to all your fans out there. You know, tell them about you. Tell them what they should look out for from you.
Yes, people. I want you to look out for Cool H. Never too late. It's never too late, guys. You know, if your friends already know about me here, it's never too late. Tell them about Cool H. Got a new song coming out featuring Terry G, one of the hardest artists from Nigeria. It's coming out hopefully on my birthday on the 12th of May. That's in 2 weeks time. So guys, anticipate that song. It's called Go Down, and hopefully you guys will like it.
Give us a chorus of it. Let's be exclusive right here. I've been
well, Terry G, the chorus was made by Terry G, so I can't sing better. I can't sing that way.
Okay, whichever song, because the listeners are listening to you. Some people might not have heard you before. I wanna put you to test, and they want me to do it because it's my job. They pay for me to be here talking to you, so they will expect me to do a fantastic job on you, innit? So let them hear your voice as an artist. If you can, you can pick any?
Well, that's true.
Just the chorus. Don't make it too long. Just
maybe because you played my first track earlier, which is One Whammy. So I might jump on that quickly. Hopefully you guys will like it too. Okay, I go by the name Cool H. Never too late, guys. See they do you now. You wanna do my own. We no born the same time, so leave me alone. It no easy to be Mr. Nigeria, for the place where we say it no be our area. Happy London finest, you can call me Highness. Tabatin shell, make you call me your Highness. Be sumo me, make a return the favor. I'm only one bit, now you give the flavor. I'm not here for debating. My Benzie go show you my rating. My Porsche Cayenne and my Bentley. Anywhere me I go, let it feel me to the one whammy. One whammy. Hey! One whammy. One whammy. To the one whammy.
give me!
Hold my son.
Can I do shock it to this one? Yes. Nice one. Don't be smarty. I know say this one are talent, you know. Yeah, God bless you, man. God bless you with the talent, man.
Thanks,
you've got it. And when you have it, you have to flaunt it. You just flaunted it right here on my show. DatsWazzupradio show. Shout out to you, boss.
Yes, boss.
Nice one. Oh. Okay, finally, this is my favorite part of anybody I interview. I want you to think about all the questions that I've been asking you from the beginning of this interview till now. Yeah, probably you think I'm a lazy journalist, you know.